Hey beautiful dreamers, it's Elke here, and today we are going to be doing a first impression on the Wet n Wild Fire Dragon versus Ice Dragon. Woohoo! So I just got the box collection. This is, I think, their summer collection, I want to say. Something like that. And I bought it. I was very excited to hear it was coming out. I wanted to do a first impression on it because I feel like it's been a while since I've done a first impression on anything in general, but I was like excited about this. So here is what the box looks like. It has the fire side and then the ice side, and like the Flight of Fancy collection, it comes with a little cute pin. Focus, there we go. So you can see it has a little, ooh, that's upside down. Well, it has a little ice dragon and fire dragon. So we're gonna open up the zip box. Oh. Now I'm not gonna lie and say I already did go in here and I swatched a few things and I, got all the sticky stuff off. So here is what is inside the box. As you can see, we have 4 lipsticks, 2 bronzers, 2 highlighters, 2 eyeshadow palettes, and then 4 loose pigments. And I know there's other stuff. I think there's like 2 other liquid lipsticks. There's 1 other eyeshadow, something like that. There's other things that are sold separately from the box collection, but I just got the box collection because why not? So I think the first thing we're going to start off with is the eyeshadow palettes because I currently have my foundation and brows on. Next step I would normally go to is do my eyeshadow. So here are the 2 little eyeshadow quads that you get in this collection. This one is called Fit for a Queen, jeez, and this is obviously the more fire type. And then we have the mythical creatures, which is the ice. So here is what the Fit for a Queen looks like, and then here is what mythical creatures looks like. So I'm gonna put one on one eye and the other on the other eye, just so we can get an idea of how these work. And I want to try out both of them. So let me put my little samurai bun in. There we go. Perfect. And let's get started. So I'm going to start off with a Fit for a Queen on this eye. And we're going to go in with this color right here, which says it's a transition color. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to go into my crease on this side with it. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit because... and also bring down my camera. Hey, it's me. And just put this out. So far it is, it's got good pigment, good color payoff. By the way, sorry if I slouch. I'm sitting on the floor and sometimes I'm just like, Okay, so that's the transition color. They don't really have names, so I'm like, what do I call this? Yeah, apparently nothing. And then I'm going to take color for the crease, this red one, and put it through the crease. So it looks like this red is matte, which is nice. I think you guys, if you remember my Flight of Fancy, you'll remember I had some qualms with the fact that there being only 1 matte color in there, and the supposed crease color was shimmery. So, and obviously I don't put shimmery colors through my crease. I'm not a person who does that. So I'm glad that this one is, there is at least 2 matte colors and then there's 2 shimmer colors, which is not a bad thing. So I'm just sweeping that through the crease. Again, with looking good pigment wise, not bad. Bringing nice color. I'm liking it so far. I'm really into red colors though, so there's that. Sorry guys. Blending out pretty nicely. Don't worry, we'll clean up the edge a little bit later with like concealer and stuff like that. So next for the eyelid, I'm going to use this gold color. It is labeled Eyelid, and we're just going to put that on the eyelid. Gee, I wonder where we're going to put that. See how it goes. Not bad. Showing up decently, which is nice. Ooh, yeah. That's pretty. Eyeshadow never looks good on my eye, I swear. I have such a deep set eye that it's like, it always just collects places and it never looks that attractive. But the gold color is, it's showing up nicely. I'm gonna take a little bit of that red color, I almost just dropped it off my knee, and just blend the line out just because I don't like a harsh line. So there we go. Last, I'm gonna go in with the brow bone color, which is this kind of light pink color, and I'm just going to pop this onto my brow bone. Yeah, that's something, all right. And I'll go back to the brow bone color a little later when I do my concealer and stuff to do the inner corner. And of course, we're gonna do under the eyes and all of that. But that is Fit for the Queen, and seems like it worked pretty well. Now let's move on to Mythical Creatures. So here is Mythical Creatures. This one appears to only have one matte in it, but we're gonna go with it. So I'm starting off with the brown transition color again, because I'm boring and I do the same look. No, I'm just kidding. And I'm just sweeping that through the crease. Again, it's transition color. It seems to be working pretty well. There we go. And next we're gonna go in with the crease color, which is this shimmery blue. I don't know how to feel about this, but we're gonna try it out anyway. I feel like I get such weird camera angles. I'm always like, I'm down here. And the camera's never in focus. There it is. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna sweep that through the crease. It's pretty pigmented. People in the hallway. I just realized my closet is open. No? Okay, well this is decently pigmented. I don't feel like I picked up that much, but geez. So this is a decent pigmented color. Not bad. Yes, I'm aware I didn't blend it that great, but I'm gonna go in with another brush. Blend it out a little bit. And of course, we'll clean it up later. Why do you keep going out of focus? Jeez. I'm yelling at my camera. And then we're gonna go in with the eyelid color, which is this kind of purplish shift color right here. And we're going to put that on our eyelid. The guy makes strange faces. Not bad. A little pat, a little like sheer, but not bad. And then, as per usual, we're gonna take the brow bone color and we're going to put it on the brow bone, which is this white color right here. I think this one may be matte. Don't mind my eyebrows look two different shapes. I'm aware. Because I'm not seeing much shimmer come off of it like the other one. But it looks like there's a slight one. It's more satin than it is. More like a sheen. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. Yeah. It's kind of there, not really though. So I'm gonna go throw onto mascara and then finish up the face makeup, so concealer and then powder, and I will come back and we will finish up the eyes and then talk about the highlighters, bronzers, and loose pigments, and the lipsticks, of course. So I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back and we're going to just finish up the lower lash line and then move on to the rest of the face. So for the fire side, I'm going to be using the red color and just sweeping that on my lower lash line. Obviously, pretty self-explanatory. Just to finish up the look. There you go. I'm gonna add just a teeny bit more. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the other side with the blue color. And of course a different brush. Like so. And then, as I said before, I'm gonna go back in with that pinky color and use that as a, where the heck is my brush? As a little inner corner highlight. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and pop that onto my inner corner. I don't know why I keep, perfect. Just pop a little bit of that into my inner corner and maybe a little bit more on the brow bone. And then, same thing with the other side. I'm going to take that color again. The kind of sheer, almost, very powdery, that's what I will say. And just pop this onto the inner corner as well. Yeah, that's not doing much. So that's it for the eyes. The collection does come with 4 loose pigments, which I will show you guys right now. So we have a red one called, what's this one called? Fire Rain. So it looks like so, and then I will unscrew it, and it comes in like a little salt shaker. Let me just do a little bit onto the back of my hand, and we can swatch it. So that is what Fire Rain looks like. Very pretty. And people wonder why I'm so quiet in my videos. No, I'm just kidding. So that's Fire Rain, looks like so. Next we have a Gilded Crown, which is a gold color. I will do the same thing. And these are both obviously Fire Dragon. So let me just dip a little bit onto my hand. Dip a little bit. Shake out a little bit. So that is what Gilded Crown looks like. It's a little bit less pigmented than Fire Rain. Maybe I just need to get a little bit more out. Let's try. Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's like a golden color. I'm sure you could build it up a little bit more. And then we have the ice side. So the first one from the ice side is called Ice Lady. Silver color. Same thing. It's kind of hard to get them out. Like, it's hard to shake a good amount out. So that's another like problem that I'm having here, is it's not easy to get it out. So that is what Ice Baby looks like. It's that silver color on the end. And then last one we have is, I'll come out of the packaging. It's called Two Nights Blue. Two and then night as in like the people that fight dragons and save damsels in distress. So we'll just do that again. Yeah, so see, that's, you can't barely see it, but it's like you shake it and not much comes out. I just shook it a little bit. Like I just got like a little bit of pepper that just came out. Yeah, not much comes out, which is very... Seriously? Okay, is that enough? Not really. But there's Two Nights Blue on the end. Yeah, these are annoying. I guess I'll have to keep playing with them, but I'm not really a fan of them right now because they're so freaking hard to get out of the freaking packaging. It's so annoying, or, you know, out of the thing. But here's what they all look like. I liked their first one. That seemed to come out really nicely, but... Alright, so the collection comes with, Alright, so the box set comes with 2 bronzers. We have Queensland, which looks like this, and then we have Your Dragon Me Down. Oh, that's funny. And let's see, this one looks to be kind of orangey, and then this one looks, I don't know if it's darker or if it's like more just cool tone, because yeah, maybe just once, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna swatch these. And they have like, as I think I don't know if I said, but they have a cute little dragon pressed in. So there's Your Dragon Me Down, which looks good, question mark. And then we have, ooh, wow, Queensland, which looks kind of golden almost. I think just for bronzing, I'm gonna go with Dragon Me Down, but I'm gonna use a light hand. Yeah, cause I mean, they're both like pretty and they're both kind of like, not quite shimmery, but almost like they have a subtle sheen to them. So I'm gonna put a little bit on and tap off the excess. Now let's just bronze. Maybe I'll bronze this side with You're Dragging Me Down and the other side with Queensland. But that is what You're Dragging Me Down looks like. It looks obviously less blended out on camera, but it looks really pretty in real life. And next I'm gonna go in with, on this side with Queensland, which is that kind of lighter one, just to see what it looks like on my skin tone. Obviously I don't think these will work for darker skin tones. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And don't mind, I have a darker patch, like I have a dark shadow on this side. Oh, it comes on both sides, but it's a little more, you know, noticeable on this side. So that's what that looks like. I don't know, now that I'm blending them out, I'm not really seeing a difference. Let me know if you guys see a difference, but I do like both of them. They look pretty good. So those were the bronzers, now onto the highlighters. So the set comes with 2 highlighters. They look like so. We have Halo Walkers, and then we have Winter Falls in LA. And these have such pretty like little snowflake designs on them. So one's kind of like a white with a blue shift. The other one is just looks like straight up blue. So we're gonna swatch both of them. I'm gonna start off with Halo Walkers. I'm just gonna swatch up here in the corner because it's got such a pretty design. So that's what Halo Walkers looks like. It is a blue highlighter. And then we're gonna swatch Winter Falls in LA. And this is, as I thought, it is a white with a more blue green kind of shift to it. So that's what it looks like. So I think just for this look, I'm gonna go for the Winter Falls in LA. I'm gonna take my highlighting brush. And we're just gonna take a little bit of it, tap off some of the excess, and try it on the face. Yeah, it's on the face. It comes off more bluey green. Camera looks pretty good. I don't know if I would really wear this in my everyday life. I think I accidentally put a little too much on the side. If you do it with a subtle hand, it doesn't look too bad, but it's definitely not an everyday kind of color. I'm just gonna highlight my face, Cupid's bow. Yeah, definitely comes off more light blue on the face, but they seem to be both decently pretty pigmented. So for like special occasions, I would say yes. For everyday wear. All right, last thing we have in the box are the lip colors. So the two fire ones are Redlings and Queen's Blood. So we have a kind of orange copper color and then a metallic red color. So we'll swatch both of these on the back of my hand. So here is Redlings. Probably can't see that. Not bad, a little patchy. And then we have Queen's Blood. Which looks like so. And then for the ice colors, we have Shall We Slay, which is kind of a cool grayish color. And then we have Icing on the Wall. So Shall We Slay? Shall We Sway? Looks like so. These are definitely, I feel like, better than the Gothic Graphic ones. Those were weird. And then Icing on the Wall. Not bad. So those are what those look like. I think I'm going to put on, Icing on the Wall, because why not? I don't usually wear blue lip colors. I usually wear purple ones, but we'll see how it looks on the lips. Okay, so here is what Icing on the Wall looks like. It's not bad. It's a little patchy, I would say. Definitely not a one swipe thing. So overall, I thought everything was not bad. I definitely really like the bronzers. I will definitely be incorporating those into my life. The eyeshadow palettes were not bad, or eyeshadow quads. Loose pigments, I don't know, I'll have to play with them, but they're really hard to get out of the packaging. Lips, I will definitely have to keep playing with, and highlighters are nice, but definitely not a daily wear thing. So that's about it. That was the full collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a while since I've done a first impression, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will leave all products that I used on my face down in the description box below, besides the collection, obviously. And yeah, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a like if you liked it. Click that little bell icon for my notifications. My social medias will be listed down in the description box below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, stay beautiful.